Welcome back to another video. Sohail here, and today I want to teach you a trading strategy that is very easy with high degree of accuracy. This is a very profitable strategy and it helps you to find the best trading opportunities in the market. This trading strategy is run on 1 hour time frame. So here we set the chart time frame on 1 hour. This is the price chart of euro to US dollar, but no limitation on this, and you can use this trading strategy on any other asset or market, whether it's Forex, crypto or stocks. In this trading strategy we have 3 indicators. For adding them, here we click on indicators and we simply search their name. The first one that we want to add is super trend. We add this one, which is a built-in indicator on TradingView platform, and we use this super trend with its default settings. We must add also another type of super trend, which is pivot point super trend. This one, which is an editor specs indicator, and it's written by someone named Lonesome the Blue. And for this one, we must change its settings so it can better match our trading strategy. Here in the inputs tab, for pivot point period, we set it on 3, and for ATR factor, we set it on 4. For ATR period 10 is fine, and we also remove buy sell signals because we don't need them. And the last indicator that we should add is awesome oscillator, this one, which is a built-in indicator on TradingView platform, and we use it with its default settings. Alright, everything is already set on the chart, and let's see how we trade based on this trading strategy. This thicker line that is placed further away from the price is pivot point super trend, and it's going to help us with the overall trend. And this one is the ordinary super trend, and it's going to help us with the pullbacks and discovering trading opportunities. When pivot point super trend is red, it tells us that we are in a downtrend, and in this situation we must look for short position opportunities. While this pivot point super trend is red, in this super trend we wait for the times that it becomes green. When it becomes green, it shows that possibly a pullback is forming on the price chart, and again when it turns to red, it tells us that possibly the pullback has already ended and we can enter a short position. To confirm the short position, we check awesome oscillator. The histogram should be below 0, so we can enter a short position here as this new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed above this normal super trend, and take profit order is set at the level that makes risk to reward ratio equals 1.5. Alright, after this trade, moving on the chart here, you can see that while this pivot point super trend is red, the super trend here again became green, giving us a signal on possible pullback, and then it turned to red, telling us that the pullback ended. When we check the awesome oscillator, we can see that it's on the verge of turning. In this situation, where the breaking candle is very strong, we can add volume to see if the volume confirms the breakout or not. You can see that prior this candle, during this pullback, the volume was very low and flat. But here on the breakout point, we got considerable increase in the volume. Actually, if we turn on the moving average line for volume, we can see that the volume for this candle is above average. So in these types of situation where we have strong breaking candle and awesome oscillator is on the verge of turning, you can show flexibility and use also volume for confirming the trade. Or in case if you don't want to take any extra risk, you can wait for the next opportunity where awesome oscillator completely confirms the trade. So by the help of volume confirmation, we can enter another short position here as this new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed above the super trend line and the profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. And this trade is also a successful trade, as you can see. Moving on the chart here, we got another pullback while the pivot point super trend is red, and it turns to red here at this point. Awesome oscillator is below 0, so we can enter another short position here as this new candle is opened. The stop loss above the ordinary super trend line, and this trade is also a successful trade, as you can see. Moving on the chart here, we got a large and extended pullback, and this super trend line turned to red here at this point, and awesome oscillator is below 0, so we can enter another short position here at this point. And this trade is also a profitable trade, as you can see. Alright, moving on the chart here, we reach to a choppy market, a non-trending market. Let's see how our strategy performs in this situation. Here you can see that the pivot point super trend became green. So in this super trend, we focus on the times that it becomes red, possibly showing pullbacks. But before we have it back in green color, pivot point super trend already became red. And while this pivot point super trend is red, which in this case again we focus on the times that this super trend becomes green, which happened here. Again, in this situation, before having it in red color, the pivot super trend becomes green. You can clearly see that in this choppy market, this trading strategy performs very well by having this pivot point super trend changing color in the right time. Even when we get a situation like this, where we have an extended downside move, you can see that here we have a pullback signal from this super trend line, and when it turns to red, which gives us the signal that the pullback ended and possibly we can open a short position, but awesome oscillator is above zero and it doesn't confirm opening a short position here. As you can see, this trading strategy performs very well in times when the market is not trending, but it doesn't mean that it never generates false signals in this situation. This is a trend following strategy, and at times that the market is not trending, it's more prone to generate false signals. So always remember to place your stop loss and have the required measures based on your risk management strategy so you can protect your account in times that the market goes against you. Moving on the chart, from here the pivot point super trend becomes green, telling us that we are in an uptrend and we must focus on long position signals. In this situation, we wait for the times that this super trend line becomes red, which shows a possible pullback, and when it becomes green, it shows end of the pullback, and at the end we check awesome oscillator. It should be above zero. In this case, you can see that it's below zero, so we don't enter any trade here. Again, here the super trend became red and then it turned to green here at this point, and awesome oscillator is above zero, so we can enter a long position here as this new candle is opened. The stop loss for this trade is placed below this normal super trend and the profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio, and as you can see, it's a profitable trade. After this, we got another trading opportunity here where we have this super trend line in red color showing a possible pullback, and here it turned to green, telling us that the pullback ended. Awesome oscillator is above zero, so another long position can be opened here as this new candle is opened, and up to this point it's in profit. Please pay attention that although this trading strategy is very powerful with high degree of accuracy, but it doesn't mean it provides 100% guaranteed signals. Losing trades are part of the game and you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's a perfect choice for active trading. I have a complete guide to this. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you to watch it because risk management is the most important factor in your trading success. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.